comes to growing your business, you can't grow into pain. Your body simply won't let you. Every entrepreneur says they want to grow, they want more clients, more revenue, more reach, but your nervous system decides how much growth actually feels safe. And if the growth feels unsafe, your body will literally find a way to stop you moving forward. You'll procrastinate, you'll overthink, you'll chase new ideas, you'll get new tools, you'll try a different direction because that will give you a tiny sense of relief. That's the shiny object syndrome. And that's just your nervous system, like looking for safety. You're thinking, or you're subconsciously feeling, look, if I just find the right method, if I finally can feel okay about moving forward because I've just got the right thing, then it's going to be all right. But that rarely works because the problem is not the method. It's the state of your nervous system. When your body is in a stressed state, when your nervous system is overloaded, you're constantly in a fight, flight, or maybe even freeze response. Your body literally interprets new opportunities as threats. That's why you can set goals that excite you one day and you just get completely overwhelmed the next. And it's not a mindset issue, it's a nervous system issue. You can journal about it, you can repeat affirmations, you can do all the intellectual work in your head that you want, but if your nervous system still associates growth with pressure, failure, exhaustion, any of these negative things, your body is going to override your intentions every time. Look, the nervous system is always going to win. And neuroscientists know that the body sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the body. So if your nervous system is saying it's not safe, no amount of positive thinking can win out. But the good news is you can retrain your nervous system when you use things like gentle breath work, grounding exercises, movement, some somatic practices. You can send new signals back into your nervous system. You can literally update your body's story of what feels safe. So you might have heard of Polyvagal Theory, and it explains how the vagus nerve helps regulate your sense of safety and connection. And look, you don't need to understand everything about it for it to work for you. Look, there's solid science, and if you want to learn about that, you can look up Polyvagal Theory. But for now, let's understand what you need is for your nervous system to feel safe to move forward. When growth doesn't feel like danger, it doesn't feel like pain, and when growth feels like safety and expansion, then it will happen naturally. You will stop needing that next hack. You'll stop that shiny object syndrome. You don't need to push through resistance. The resistance will actually wash away, and you'll naturally start doing things that you used to force yourself to do. Okay, you used to have to force yourself, but you won't anymore because the nervous system is regulated. And what that means for entrepreneurs is you're not trying to calm yourself down. You're not trying to push through the pain. What you're trying to do is, what you need to do is create a greater capacity by basically resetting your nervous system. You're rebuilding that internal safety that is a requirement to grow. So if this is interesting, if this makes sense to you, you want to understand more, make sure that you follow this channel, subscribe, and over the next few weeks, we're going to be giving you a lot more insights and practical tools that you can try right away.